How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing the ammo shortage of 2020. As most of us know by now, we are in the midst of one of the largest ammo shortages in recent memory. Guys, this is why I tell everybody to get it while you can. You know the old saying, buy it cheap and stack it deep? The reason why we use this saying is because we've experienced shortages like this before, and every time the prices inflate and never seem to come back down. Then there's always the scare that we won't be able to get any more, period. Now, I noticed ammo becoming more scarce around March. I'm one of those kind of people that tries to get out and shoot as much as I possibly can. But as much as I like to shoot, I also like to stockpile. So I usually buy more than I plan on shooting when I do go, so I can keep the stock growing while not depleting my personal supply. During a trip, I noticed 5.56 and 9mm were not as stocked as they normally are, which I kind of found odd but didn't think a whole lot of at the time, writing it off as a busy weekend or a late delivery. Then on the next trip, everything was basically gone, 380 all the way up to 308. The only calibers left on the shelves were various birdshot loads and oddball calibers. If you found anything, it wouldn't be much and it sure didn't last long, as the next time you'd look it would be completely gone. Every store and every website practically wiped out. All you saw were empty shelves and out-of-stock notifications. This pattern sadly continues till today. Very limited quantities are making it to market, and if you do find it, the prices are severely inflated. Deliveries are a fraction of what they normally get, if any. That and retailers are not able to buy in bulk, and the price really reflects that. Price gouging is running rampant, especially on the secondary market. People that stock up are taking advantage of the desperation to make a quick buck. And it's actually ironic because it's similar to what we saw earlier in the year with cleaning supplies. Now, the main question most of us have is why is there an ammo shortage in the first place? So I guess let me break it down for you. It's actually kind of simple. This year has been the perfect storm to create such a situation. Firstly, you have to remember that it's an election year. And with the uncertainty surrounding U.S. firearm politics, from administration to administration, election years tend to create a surge in gun and ammo demand anyway. This is normal and nothing new. Now combine the election year with all the other crazy stuff that's been going on, like global epidemic, rioting, looting, other shortages including money and food. Now, in a situation where only one of these is going on, it's hard to find ammo. Now you have to remember that we're dealing with all of them at once, and the list just seems to keep growing. People are just flat out scared right now. Not everyone stocks up all year long just to be prepared. Folks that have never had anything to do with firearms, and ironically a lot of cases are anti-firearm, are now buying everything at record rates. Everybody is uncertain of what the future holds. People want to be able to protect themselves and their loved ones. People want to be able to protect their property. People want to be self-sufficient and adequately armed to hunt their own food if they have to. Everybody just flat out wants the security and peace of mind that they can take care of themselves. Everyone is starting to realize that the world can get crazy, and ultimately you are the one responsible for your own safety and survival. There have been instances of the police not even responding to calls. This only adds fuel to the fire. Now, as nuts as it seems, even with how crazy things have become this year, it would not take much to escalate things further, and people are starting to realize that. So I guess the simple reason we're seeing shortages of this scale is that demand for the product is higher than the supply. I'm also pretty sure another thing contributing to this is necessary materials for production are being slowed or halted due to various import restrictions at the moment, on top of other domestic industries being practically shut down or slowed as a response to the epidemic. Experts are saying this shortage could last well into the end of the year, if not into 2021. I expect it to come back to a degree, but in limited quantities. But history does repeat itself. Many of us remember how long it took for 22 to come back to the market during that shortage. Given the circumstances and the magnitude of events, I foresee a lot of popular calibers affected by the shortage being scarce for at least as long as the 22 shortage we had, if not a lot longer. People are going to be buying ammo up as it becomes available for a long time, and at least the foreseeable future. I'm glad that I keep a supply on hand, but it just sucks that I can't use it for range trips because I'm uncertain of when I can restock what I have. So I guess let this be a lesson to everybody, and at least look at the bright side. This is just a shortage. It's going to come and it's going to go. Let's just be glad that it's not a flat-out ban or the end of the world. At least not yet. Alright, that's going to be about it for this video. I just wanted to cover the ammo shortage because it's kind of a hot topic at the moment. I'm going to be making another video here pretty soon about my personal supply and tips and tricks into stocking ammo and all that good stuff. Granted, it's not going to be that useful right now in the middle of a shortage, but it'll be there for the future when everything does finally come back. So hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get notifications when we upload new videos, including that one coming up here real soon. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. We really appreciate it. And if you feel so inclined, drop us a comment. Let us know how the ammo situation is around you. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.